from her that lieth in thy bosom. For the son dishonoureth the father, the daughter riseth up against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies are the men of his own house. What do we see happening right now? Did you get the jab? Well, I have some reservations about getting the jab. I've done a lot of research on this, and I've discovered that it might be a little too dangerous for. Shit, hey, you get the jab, all right? Otherwise, I don't want to be around you, all right? You get the jab, or you can get the hell out of here. Really? I don't want to talk anymore, all right? If you didn't get the jab, you better go get the jab, all right? They got it down at Kroger's there. You can get it right now. Go do it. Take the day off and get it done. Otherwise, you got to get out of this house. I can't be around you. You make me sick. You're endangering the lives of every American around you. How dare you? So then, when it becomes mandatory for you to get the jab, or maybe you fake some documentation that says you got the jab but you didn't, like you have this professional certificate made, they're like, oh, so you got the jab. Yeah, I see it on that certificate. Awesome. But then you have to have like the digital marking, and maybe you don't have that. Maybe you don't even have a cell phone. Like I don't have a cell phone, so I'm screwed. I won't ever be able to prove that. So then they'll say, well, you didn't officially get the jab if you don't have the electronic fingerprint. So you better get the jab again and get yourself a cell phone and put the jab cell phone vaccine in the jab cell phone. You know? I don't know. But you have to prove to me that you got the jab. Otherwise, I don't want to be around you. And let's say you don't end up getting it. Then he's like, you illegally didn't get the jab. So I'll call the cops on you, you bigot. And then you get thrown in prison because you didn't take this, and he's your family member. He's like your uncle or something. And you've loved him your whole life, but then he puts all this pressure on everybody about getting this, and there's a lot of research on the internet, that says this might be dangerous to do that. So, I mean, I'm not saying it from the perspective of there was a subscriber that was worried about the mark of the beast. I don't think it has anything to do with that, the 666. It's a beta test for that, really, showing how many people are going to pressure each other to get this. And then the 666 will be something else having to do with direct control of people. So, but, I don't know. But I don't see it in the same way. Well, I don't know, and I said to her, I think you're a wonderful sister in Christ, and I don't judge you, She was happy that I said that. She was under a lot of pressure to get the jab. And, but the point is, people are going to be divided. Sadly, I've been divided from my friends, That's what I was talking about a little bit ago. It was a little too aggressive strategy on my part to get my friend to understand a biblical concept, and that cost me the relationship. So that's sad. Now my other friend, why am I separated from him? Well, he's on the complete opposite side. My other two friends that I love, we've been divided, I agree with them on most things. in general, except Christianity. I don't think we've really been on the same page about that. And but everything else, we agree on politics, uh, leisure activities. We don't really agree on movies, though. Uh, but anyway, I don't see them ever like calling the cops on me and saying Alex is a hateful bigot that has these Bible channel shows and you need to shoot him immediately. Versus my other friend, um, I could see him doing that if I got in his face and started like posting a video on his page every day. Then he might be like, Alex, I hate you now. I'm calling the cops on you because you didn't get the jab. You bigot.